So one, how many students? Okay, yeah, it's ready. Who will do the speaking first? Okay, we can start. Good afternoon. Can you hear me? All right, that's good.
Yes, I think I can hear you clearly.
All right, that's great. Okay, so let's do the speaking test. Let's start.
Yes, okay.
What's your name, please?
My name is Baki, and my full name is Dikopak.
Okay, and where are you from?
I'm from Mongsoon. I think that is my place. That is my place to live.
Okay, you need to speak a little louder so I can hear you clearly.
Okay.
All right, let's move on to part one of our speaking test. First, let's talk about family. Okay,
My family has four members. It's my dad, my mom, and me and my sister and me. My dad works at a co-op company in Muzong, and my mom works at a pharmacist. Me and my sister are all students. We live together at a house.
mm,
We live together in Muzong.
okay. Who do you get on best with your family?
Hmm. I think my dad is get on best with my family because he carries all the money, and he work for earn money to for us to learn, and for my mom to help to solve my drinking and eating problems.
Okay. How important is your family to you?
Hmm. I think my family. Can you repeat the question?
How important is your family to you?
I think my family is very important in to me because the family is where you can rest, you can live, you can share your sad story or fun story with your parents. They will understood, and they will have no problem to solve. And my family is very love me, so so my family is where I used to go when I was very nervous.
Okay. Do you have a housework at home?
Hmm. I think I has household. I think I has household at home because I have to help my family and carry my mom some type of housework.
Did you do housework when you were a child?
Ah, when I was a child, I have to do housework very much. So even once about my mom, I want to carry my mom. I want to help my mom. I want to help her to share my housework so we can not eat quickly.
All right, that's great. Let's move on
Okay,
to part two of our speaking test. I'll share
okay,
my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. So you can write notes if you like in that 1 minute preparation time. Because after 1 minute, I will not show the screen anymore.
okay,
Okay, so 1 minute preparation time. This will be your topic. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk. Okay? And you can start.
okay. I'm talking about my photo.
Hold on, hold on. Can you get the phone? Move it closer to you because I cannot hear you clearly.
Like this.
Yeah, yeah, it's closer to you, closer to you. All right, that's good. Okay.
Okay.
You can start.
Um,
All right.
the photo that make me very proud of when I take with my family in Dalat. I guess so. And we take that photo in Dallas flowers garden when we have a trip in that city. And when we got that, we take the we so I we thought bought a guy to take the pictures for us, and I'm really happy to see that picture because it's the reason my family uses to get there, and it strengthened my family, my strengthened our relationship with each other. And that photo is very beautiful. That photo I was so very nice, so I very happy when I see that photo, and it make me very and it make me remember about that trip. So I really like that photo about my family in Dalat.
Okay, that's good.
Thank you.
All right, that's great. So that's the end of our speaking test. Just some feedback, okay? A little bit of feedback. Uh,
Okay.
there's some, of course, grammar mistakes there. So you don't say very love me.
Mm.
Okay, that's definitely. They love me very much. So you can say they love me very much. I very happy. You see, I very happy. I was very happy. And then it make me. Make it. If you use it, that's singular. So it makes me. All
Okay.
right, it makes me. And don't forget, avoid using the at the start of your sentence whenever the examiner asks you a question, say Okay, you should avoid that one. You answer the question directly. You don't need to say, okay, okay, that's a little bit of feedback. But the speaking test was fine, absolutely fine. With that speaking test, you might probably get around 5.5 to 6.0.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, 5.5 to 6.0. But you need to give more answers in the speaking part too. More answers because it's 2 minutes. You wait until the examiner says that's enough because there will be a timer there. So you wait until the examiner says stop. Okay,
Okay.
you don't stop not until you hear the examiner says stop. Okay? All right, good job, good job.
Thank you
Okay.
for the
Yes, you're
thank you for
welcome. You're
your
welcome.
advice. Yeah, have a
Okay.
nice days.
Have a nice day. You have a nice day. Okay. Next one. Okay. Hello, can you hear me?
Hi, how are you?
Yeah, I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm pretty good too.
Okay. Can you move the phone near or closer to you so I can hear you clearly?
All right,
All
here.
right, that's good. All right, that's great. All right, let's start. Can I have your name, please?
My name is Bao, but my full name is Chen Zibao.
And where are you from?
I from Chrome and that is near city Kampha, which is from Quảng Ninh province.
All right, that's great. Let's move on to part one of our speaking test. First, let's talk about lifestyle and work. What do you do in your free time?
In my free time, I usually playing video game with my friends. I only play 2 and 3 hours a day. Uh, when I yeah
Has your life changed much in the last year?
I think my life changed very much in the last year. Uh, i- in the past, I always stay in the house and don't do anything much. But in but today, I always have friends to count on and find them to play something.
Okay. So, what would you like to change about your lifestyle?
I think the most thing I need to change about my lifestyle is always stay indoor. Uh, I need to like go outside and play uh, outdoor activities and also make some more friends.
Okay. Do you get on well with your classmates?
Yes, my class. Yes, my classmate is very kindly and I always and they also talkative. I always find so much fun in talk about their uh, favorite thing and uh, hobby.
Okay. Are there any good opportunities in your home country?
Mm, sorry, I can understand that.
Are there any good opportunities in your country?
I I think
Opportunities. Okay, what are the opportunities in your countries? In your country?
ah the most I think the most is a food style. It has so many style of food that uh, is uh, attracting people from other country to try it.
All right, that's great. Let's move on to part 2 of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare so you can write notes, okay, about the topic. Because after 1 minute, I will not show you the topic anymore. Okay, you only have 1 minute to prepare. All right, there you go. This is your topic, and your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. All right, there you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
I can say I
Now,
saw
can you move the phone closer to you so I can hear it clearly?
alright. My favorite painting picture is my friend painting is about a soldier from Vietnam War who fight for the independence. Uh, I uh, which is very cool. The the painting has a soul in it. It tells us about the horror of the war and how the father have fight for it and mm, fight for it and pay their life for it. I saw this painting was uh, like last year. I don't remember it, but it's still is in a school museum about painting. It's mm, uh, uh,
Mhm. Okay, that's already fine. All right. Good job. Well, your part 2 is better, better than your part 1 actually. Okay, so in the speaking test, you need to give more answers. Don't forget, you need to give more answers. Okay,
right. Yes, I will try.
but you use a lot of Okay, you use a lot of so avoid using the And then you mentioned about your classmate. You said your classmate is very friendly, very kindly. Okay, very kindly. Okay, very kind.
Okay.
Not very kindly. Okay, very kind. Kindly is an adverb. Okay,
Yeah.
kind is adjective. So you cannot use very with an adverb because very is already an adverb. Kindly is also an adverb.
Yes.
Okay, so you say very kind, and you need to improve your pronunciation. Okay, pronunciation, because you are eating the words. You're eating the words. Meaning to say you're not letting the pronunciation do well for you. Okay, pronounce the words correctly. Pronounce the words correctly. Open your mouth. Finish the words. Finish the words. Okay? But that's fine. Your speaking test is absolutely fine. You just need to practice more. With that speaking test, you might get 5.0. 5.0. Okay? A little more practice. But your part 2 is definitely good. Your part 2 is definitely good. All right. Good job. Good job.
Thank you very much.
All right. All right. Next. Okay. Hello.
Hi. Hello, how are you doing?
I'm good. Yeah, how are you doing?
I'm doing great.
Okay. Can you move the phone closer to you so I can hear you clearly?
Okay.
All right, that's great. Let's start. What's your name, please?
My full name is Lei, so you can call me G for short.
Okay. Please speak a little louder so I can hear you clearly. Okay.
Okay.
And where are you from?
I'm from Quảng Ninh province. It's located in the north of Vietnam.
All right, that's cool. Let's move on to part one of our speaking test. Let's talk about computers. Do you use computers?
Yes, am now I now I am using computer for my study and my work.
Okay. Did you use computers when you were a child?
Um, in my childhood, I I did not use computer because uh, background of my family.
Mhm. Okay. Do people often use computers these days?
Yes, nowadays with the developments of technologies, most of people use computer for their work.
Okay. Who's your favorite celebrity?
My favorite celebrity is Khánh Vy. She is celebrity. Give me she who gives me inspiration in learning a foreign language.
Okay. Do you like any foreign celebrities?
Actually, I don't like any foreign celebrity.
Okay, okay. Would you want to be a celebrity in the future?
Uh, from 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 my point of view, I think I will not be a celebrity in the future because I think this career can bring me lots, can bring me much stress, and I just want to have a peaceful life with my family. Yes.
Excellent. All right. Let's move on to part two of our speaking test. Okay, I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. So you can write notes about the topic in that 1 minute preparation time. But after 1 minute, I will not show the screen anymore. Okay, so you can write notes if you like. This will be your topic. There you go. Your 1 minute starts now. All right, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Okay, you need to speak a little louder, okay? You need to speak a little louder.
Yes.
All right? Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk and you can start.
From my perspective, the discipline uh, is the most important role in my school. Because I think it's uh, positive, it's a positive trend to shape to shape pretty personality for students. Uh, However, if students break this rule, this can be this can lead to some confusions, and the security or the environment education the educational environment is not being remained. And from my point and from my point of view, discipline uh, plays an important roles in students' studies. Uh, this can help it can help they to uh, finish their work well and follow their studies, pursuing a higher education. And I feel it's necessary for every student to be in discipline.
All right, great job, great job. Okay, you did well in the speaking test. The only problem there is probably, of course, since you're still studying, so there are so many fillers. Fillers, when you say fillers, the okay. But that's still understandable. Okay, that's still understandable. And you do have some lapses. Of course, pronunciation, okay, you need to improve your pronunciation also, right? Pronunciation. Some grammar mistake, a little bit of grammar mistakes. With that speaking test, I'm pretty sure you can get maybe around 5.5 to 6.0. Okay?
Thank you.
Maybe around 5.5 to 6.0. Good job. Good job. All right.
Thank you.
Okay, you're welcome. Next one. Next one. Hello?
Hello,
Yeah, that's good. So I can hear you clearly. How are you doing?
I'm doing very well.
All right, that's great. Let's start. What's your name, please?
My name is Tạ Minh Đức, but you can call me Đức for short.
Duke.
Yeah.
All right. And where are you from?
I'm from Cửa Ông, a small but vibrant city in the heart of Quảng Ninh.
Okay. Let's move on to part one of our speaking test. First, let's talk about movies and music. How often do you go to the cinema?
Well, I'm not going to the cinema quite often, and the last time I go with my friends, uh, this Saturday, last Saturday, and we watch Doraemon's movie 24.
Okay, the Raymond. All right. Are tickets, are cinema tickets expensive in your country?
Well, it's not quite as expensive. It's really affordable.
What are the advantages of seeing a film at the cinema?
I think seeing a film in the cinema can facilitate your uh, watching experience. Uh, and you also buy some products uh, and some foods, and uh, you also have some um, prices as well.
Okay. How often do you listen to music?
Mm, I'm not take a keen interest in music, and unlike other friends, I I love uh, listening to country music, and sometimes I love pop music.
Is music an important subject at school in your country?
No, uh, no, because my country has widely criticized as impractical impractical exam oriented curriculums. So they still focus on um, uh, science-based subjects
Mhm.
like science and math. So music and arts and not and considers as impractical.
Okay, that's good. What kinds of music are popular in your country?
I think um, pop music is really popular in my country because it's served for the young generations, and it also has a very good tones and smoothing uh, and is a smoothing music.
Okay, that's cool. Let's move on to part two of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you
Okay.
need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? You can write notes if you like. All right, this is your topic. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Don't forget, you have 2 minutes to talk. And you can start.
So the best service I have received in a shop is uh, a, a phone. Uh, I have bought a smartphones in uh, a shop near my house uh, 2 weeks ago, and and I I th- they have recommend me an old ones, and then I have tried some some s- um try some I have tried some tools, and it's really bad for me.
Okay. All right, that's it?
Yeah,
Okay, okay. So, part two, you had a problem with part two.
yeah, I haven't
Okay. So part
Okay.
two
Yeah.
is you need to remember, all of you there, okay? You need to remember the highest score in the speaking test would come from part two of the speaking test. It's actually from part two. Okay? The grading system in speaking is 30% part one, 40% part two. Okay, so the highest score is coming from part two of the speaking test. So you need to make sure you do well in part two. If you messed up in part two, so that's going to be a big problem.
Yeah.
Your part one is
Oh,
definitely fine. Okay, definitely fine. The part one is definitely fine. Part two is the problem there. So you need to practice more. Okay, you need to practice more. With that speaking test, you might get around 5.0 to 5.5. Okay, 5.0 to 5.5. The part one is good. It's just that the part two is a little bit of a problem.
yeah.
Okay, practice, especially your pronunciation. Pronunciation. Okay, good job, good job. All right,
Yeah.
next one.
Thank you. Yeah.
Hello.
No, sir.
Okay, can you move the phone closer to you so I can hear you clearly?
Okay. Can you hear right now?
Yeah, a little bit louder so I can hear you clearly.
It's okay.
All right, that's good. Okay, let's start. Can I have your name, please?
My name is Huy. My full name is Bùi Quang Huy.
And where are you from?
I'm from Keong. It's a small word in Quảng Ninh province.
Okay, that's good. Let's move on to part one of our speaking test. Let's
Okay.
talk about indoor activities and transportation. Do you prefer public transportation or private transportation?
I think that both transport have positive way, have positive. Um, the public transport, there, there's less money to spend. Um, there's convenient too. You can have a bus where on anywhere you can be in. But private can um, private can support many convenience like um, first thing is private. You don't have to see strangers in your car. Second is you can go wherever you want, not just a vacation.
All right. So, what's the most popular means of transportation in your country?
Uh, can you repeat that again?
What's the most popular means of transportation in your country?
Uh, you mean the most
Transportation.
popular transportation? The most popular transportation is bike. Um, it's not big as uh, cars, but you can travel as far as you want, and it don't cost as much as cars.
Okay. Do you like indoor activities?
Um, in my point of view, I would prefer indoor activities than outdoor activities because I want to self do the things myself can do alone.
So, what indoor activities do you like?
I usually listen to music and play games in indoor activities.
Okay.
About
Yep.
may I continue? Uh, about the music that I usually listen in sometimes sad songs, sometimes happy songs, pop song also. About game is like P PV FPS games.
Mm. Okay, that's cool. So how much time do you spend indoors every week?
I spend about 8 to 9 hours every week in indoor activities.
Okay.
Uh,
All right, that's cool. Let's move on to part two of our speaking test. Right.
Okay,
I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare, just 1 minute, so you can write notes if you like.
okay,
Because after 1 minute, I will not share the screen anymore.
okay.
Okay? That's your topic. Your 1 minute starts now. All right? Your 1 minute's up, so I won't be sharing the screen anymore.
Okay.
Don't forget you have 2 minutes to talk,
Okay.
and you can start.
Um, there thing I interested in Hạ Long Bay. It's a bay that's recognized by UNESCO and be one of the seven World Heritage of the world. The things why I interested in it because
Mhm.
the beauty of the islands and also my province too is in Quang Ninh province where I live. Um, it has like more than 200 islands in there, and um, and the culture are very fresh. Um, uh, every summer, the customer will came to our province and visit Halong Bay. Is give the bay give us very large number of money and is uh, like pure for our province. So I'm very interested in it. I think that's okay.
Okay, that's cool. All right, very good. Good job. You did well in the speaking test. Just a few feedback. Okay, so you had a lot of
Yeah, I was
so
kind of
uh,
nervous.
that's still you're nervous. Okay, that's understandable. That's understandable. The first
Yeah.
question was, which do you prefer? You need to make a choice because the question is, which do you prefer?
Oh, I make some mistake.
Yeah, you just mentioned about the advantages, but you did not choose. You need to choose. Okay, you can talk about the advantages, but later on you can say, well, I prefer the private transportation. You see, so you need to mention which one do you prefer. And of course, you say a large number of money. So you can say huge amount of money. Huge amount of money. Okay, I very interested. I am very interested. I am very interested. Okay, just some grammar mistakes there. And then the lull moments, there's silence, and then the ah. So you need to avoid
Yeah.
that one. But overall, the speaking test was good. Okay,
Yeah.
you can probably get maybe 5.5 to 6.0 in that speaking test.
Yeah.
Okay,
Thank you.
I'd been to Halong. I'd been to Halong Bay once,
Yeah. Do
once
you like
only.
it?
Yeah, it's definitely good. I actually stayed in Guangning for 1 year.
Yeah.
Kamfa.
A truth that I am a person in live in Guangdong for like 17 years, but I never been to Halong Bay.
Okay, okay. Oh, you need to visit. It's a nice place actually. It's a nice
Yeah.
place.
If I
All
have a
right.
chance, I will come.
Okay, that's good. That's good. Good job. Good job.
Okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Next one. All right. Hello.
Hello.
Okay, move the phone closer to you so I can hear you clearly. You need to speak louder, okay, so I can hear you. All right, you ready?
Okay.
Are you ready?
Okay. I'm ready.
You're ready. All right, that's cool. Let's start. What's your name, please?
My name is Ling, and my full name is Lê Khánh Linh.
And where do you live?
I live in Cửa Ông, Cẩm Phả, Quảng Ninh.
Okay. Do you like your hometown?
Can you ask again?
Do you like your hometown?
Just I like hometown.
You hear it? Do
Okay.
you like your hometown?
Yes, I like my hometown.
Okay. This is speaking test, so you need to answer more. Okay, don't forget when you're doing the speaking test, this is the problem with many people taking the IELTS test. When they do the speaking test, they just answer with one sentence. That's
Okay.
absolutely wrong. You need to answer more. How can the examiner give you a good score with lexical resource, vocabulary, pronunciation, grammar range and accuracy, coherence and cohesion? All right, that's the reason why you need to give more answers. Okay, so you need to
Okay.
answer more. Okay, next question. What is the oldest place in your hometown?
Can you explain?
Okay, what do you think is the oldest place in your hometown?
My hometown is
You've been staying there for how long already in your hometown? How long do you live there?
I live there when I was young.
Can you speak a little louder?
Okay.
How
Okay.
long have you lived there?
I live there. I was young and it's 5 years.
Okay. So foreigner, what can a foreigner do in your hometown?
I think
Say for example, if I go to your hometown, what can I do there? What can I see there?
mm,
What can you offer me in your hometown from your hometown?
let me see.
What can I do if I go to your hometown? What can I do there? What are the things that I can do there?
We can go to see. We can to pagoda. This
Just relax, okay? Just relax. Just relax. Okay. Are you nervous? Are you nervous? Okay, just relax, okay? Just relax. I won't eat you, okay? I won't. Okay. I won't eat you, so just relax. All right. Okay, so how can you improve your hometown? What can you do to improve your hometown?
I can wait. I can
All right, that's another question. What's your favorite movie?
my favorite movie is Shin or Doraemon.
Tell me about the movie.
Okay. Um, this is the movie, and I will watch with my friends on at home when I have a dinner. What I what I enjoy.
Okay, okay. Let's move on to part two of our speaking test. All right. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare, just 1 minute to prepare. Okay. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes. So you can write notes if you like. Okay, because after 1 minute, I will not show you the screen anymore. Okay, there you go. That's your topic, and your 1 minute starts now. All right, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Okay, there you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
Okay. This is place close.
Can you speak a little louder? Move the phone closer to you so I can hear you.
Okay.
Okay, yeah. Okay.
This is I can the place spot and this is
Continue.
badminton. Can you listen?
Yep, continue, continue.
Okay. Then I know play badminton with when I was young. It's, my my grandparents this is sport. And I like play badminton because this help me relax uh, after I go to school. And, and I usually play a weekend with my friends on.
Okay, that's it.
Okay.
Okay. All right, all right. How long have you been studying English?
I study English in
Hmm?
2 years.
2 years. 2 years.
Yes.
Okay. How long have you been studying IELTS?
I study IELTS 6 months.
6 months already.
Yeah.
6 months already. Okay. So are you in what? IELTS? There's levels in IELTS. So you have pre-IELTS, IELTS 4.0, IELTS 4.5, IELTS 5.0, IELTS 5.5, IELTS 6.0, IELTS 6.5, IELTS 7.0. So what are you studying right now? What level are you right now? You don't know yet. Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay. Practice. Okay, you need to practice. So my advice is for you to watch English movies, watch English videos, read English books. Okay? Watch English movies, watch English videos, read English books. That can really help you. All right? That can really help you. Okay? Good job. Good job. Okay. Can I have the other one? Okay, another one next.
Thank you.
Okay, next one. Next one, please.
Yeah.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yep. Okay. Can you move the phone closer to you? All right, there. How many left? How many are left
What?
there? How many are not done with the speaking?
Uh, there, there are six, and I'm the seventh.
6 left or 6 are done?
Six are done.
6 are done. So you're the seventh. So how many are not yet done?
There are two I haven't done yet.
Two more. Two
Yet.
more. All right. That's
Two
cool.
more,
That's
yeah.
cool. Okay. Let's start.
Yeah.
Right. What's your name, please?
My name is Nhi, but and my full name is Chu Nhi.
And where are you from?
I'm from Keong, a small world in Quảng Ninh.
Okay. Cool. Let's move on to part one of our speaking test. Let's talk about art. Are you good at art?
Uh, well, personally, I'm not very good at art because I I cannot draw really well, so drawing or art is not my cup of tea.
Okay. But did you learn art at school?
Yeah, I do learn art at school, but now I'm going to high school, so it's the art we didn't learn. So I don't learn art in high school anymore.
Mhm. Okay. Have you ever been to an art gallery?
Um, uh, as far as I could remember,
Mhm.
I don't think that I have been to any art gallery because, well, I have no interest in art, and I prefer to come to. I prefer music and
Mhm.
history. Then,
Okay. Do you think children can benefit from going to art galleries?
mm, well, let me think. From my point of view, I do think that children can develop themselves by going to art gallery because first firstly, it can improve their creative and their drawings and their imagination skill, so they can draw whatever they want and make many
Okay, that's
beautiful
great.
art.
That's great. Okay, good job. Let's move on to part two of our speaking test.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. So you can write notes in that 1 minute preparation time because after 1 minute, I will not show you the screen anymore.
Yeah. Okay.
There, this is your topic. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. Don't forget you have 2 minutes to talk and you can start.
Well, I have many different hobbies, but the most thing I always do in my free times is listening to music, and the kind of music that I uh, always listen to is pop and maybe band the music from band like rock or jazz. Like, well, I think I think that I like I like to listening to music because it make me feel better and it could release my stress after a lot of work from school and from uh, uh,
Mm-hmm.
and at the end of the day, I always listen to music before I go to sleep because it can make me to relax and uh, make make me forget about many things bad that just happen after long days.
Okay, very good. Very good. All right. That's already 2 minutes. Good job. Good job. Okay. So there are some grammar mistakes there. And then silence. Okay, there's a lull moment there, a silence. You're using too much fillers. Of course, so that's understandable. But you need to avoid that one when you're doing the speaking test. And in part one of the speaking test, you need to give more answers. Okay, give more answers. But your part two is definitely good. That's a good speaking test. So probably in that speaking test, you might get 5.5 to 6.0. Okay, maybe 5.5 to 6.0. So just practice more. Just practice more. Good job.
Thank
Good
you for
job.
your advice.
All right, next one. Okay, good. Hello.
Hello.
Yep. Good evening. Okay. Can you move the phone closer to you?
Yeah.
All right. Right. That's so I can hear you clearly.
Yes.
Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right, let's start. Can I have your name, please?
My full name is Phạm Thị Bảo Trâm, so you can call me is Trâm.
Okay, and where are you from?
Uh, I'm from Cẩm Phả City. It is a small city in Quảng Ninh province.
Mhm. Okay, that's great. Let's move on to part one of our speaking test. Let's talk about clothes. Are clothes important to you?
Sorry, can you repeat the question?
Okay, are clothes important to you? Clothes, your shirt, your jumper, your okay, your
Yeah,
pants.
yeah.
So are clothes important to you? Your
Yeah.
t-shirt. Okay.
Yeah. It is very important because uh, it is necessary for our life.
Okay. What kind of clothes do you usually wear?
I usually wear a shirt with a short because it is very useful to wear to go to school.
Okay. Where do you buy your clothes?
Uh, my mother buy it for me in the market.
Do most people in your country follow fashion? Do people in your country follow fashion?
Uh, yes, because
Hmm? All right. So what's your favorite drink?
my favorite drink is orange juice because it's good for our health and it is very delicious.
Did you prefer a different kind of drink when you were a child?
Uh, yeah. Uh, if I cannot drink orange juice, I will drink Coca. It is a favorite drink.
Okay. Do you think it is important to drink lots of water?
Yes, because uh, 80% of uh, individual is water, so we need to drink water in our days.
All right. Let's move on to part two of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Right. That will be your topic. Your 1 minute starts now. You can write notes if you like. Okay, your 1 minute up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. There you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
Yeah. Well, one of the website I think is very useful is uh, Báo Mới. It is a website to see the latest news. Uh, I usually uh, I usually use this web uh, every day because it is very useful. Uh, it's I can take a lot of information in this web, uh, such as uh, the news and the learning resources. Uh, it gives me a lot of uh, resources to study, uh, and I can find some teacher or some web or other website to study online about new language or the subject I need.
Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Right, that's the end of your speaking test. Okay, so you need to make sure that you understand the question. Okay, make sure you understand the question. How long have you been studying English?
Uh, I study it. I have studied English for about 7 years.
Mm-hmm. Okay. How about IELTS?
Uh, it's about 1 year.
1 year.
Yes,
Okay. So a little more practice. Okay, a little more practice. You need to improve your pronunciation. You need to improve your grammar. There are so many grammar mistakes.
yeah,
Okay. And you need to make sure you understand the question, of course. That's very important.
yes. Thank
Okay. So
you.
with that speaking test, you can probably get 5.0. Okay. Around
Yes,
5.0. So you need to practice more. Okay.
yeah,
Good job. Good job. All right. Next one. Last one, right?
yes. Thank you.
Okay. Yes. All right. Good evening.
Hi.
All right, can you move the phone closer to you? Yeah. There. So I can hear clearly. Okay. You ready?
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Let's start. What's your name, please?
My full name is Nguyễn Thảo Vy, but you can call me V for short.
Okay. Yeah. Can you speak a little louder so I can hear you clearly? Okay.
Okay.
That's
Again,
where are you from? Yeah, that's fine. Where are you from?
I'm from Camphor City, which is a small part in Quảng Ninh province.
Okay, good. Let's move on to part one of our speaking test. First, let's talk about family and friends. Do you spend much time with your family?
Mm, I think that as I spend few time for my family because of a Catholic lifestyle. So I have to um, go to school every day and meet my friends more than my families.
Okay. Who are you closest to in your family?
Um, it's my mom because she's a good base for me. Um, I often learn her behaviors
because the relationship of her with our relatives is very good, and she has like satisfied communication with other people.
Okay, that's cool. Do you prefer spending time with your family or your friends?
I prefer spending time with my friends, because my family is very busy. More than that, my mom now she's in Canada now, so I have so in each of the day I just spend about 2 hours chatting with her. But with my friend, I can meet her. I can meet them every day and talking and sharing with them.
Okay, that's cool. Who's your best friend?
She is in another class with me. Her name is Chi. She is not very tall, but is she has a very good voice. And I met him. I met she when we learned together in high school.
Okay, that's great. Let's move on to part two of our speaking test. Right? I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. After 1 minute, you need to talk about the topic for 2 minutes, okay? This will be your topic. You can write notes if you like. There you go. That's your topic. Your 1 minute starts now. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore. There you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
In a happy lifestyle, each of people have
Hold on. Can you speak a little louder?
okay.
Okay, I can.
In a healthy lifestyle, each of people have at least one hobbies, and I'm passionate about listening to music, and every day when I learn or doing something, I always listen to jazz or some hip hop songs like of the singer which name Dao or Logi. Um, two of them, both of them, the famous singer in my countries, and their voice are so good. They often write about love or lover or something in their life. Um, I the first time I listened to them is when I opened the Spotify and they recommend me those songs, and I feel like over the moon when I listen to them. Mm, mm, when the songs like is talk about my life, and I feel like there are no gap between my life and their life.
All right. That's cool. That's cool. Okay. Just a feedback. Okay, just a feedback. Your speaking was fine. However, in the part two of the speaking test, you were talking about the singers. You were focusing on the singers. You're not focusing on the song. What's the topic? The topic is about the song. Okay, describe a song you like. So you should talk about the song, not the singer. Okay, you talk too much about the singer, but you didn't talk much about the song, right? So what kind of song, what the song is about, when you first heard the song. Okay, see, it's nothing there about the singer. It's all about the song. So you need to make sure you understand the topic. Focus on the topic because part two is very important. That's where you get the highest score of your speaking test in part two. Okay, part one is fine, although there were so many fillers. That's understandable. There were some grammar mistakes. You also need to improve your pronunciation. Okay, you need to improve your pronunciation. All right, that's cool. That's cool. You probably get 5.5 in that speaking test. Probably around 5.5 in this because your part two is okay. A little bit off topic. We're talking about the singer, not the song. Okay. But if you did well in part two, you could probably get 6.0. Okay? If you did well in part two, you could probably get 6.0. So you're in Kamfa. We're in Kamfa. I actually stayed in Kamfa for 1 year. I worked there for 1 year.
Actually, I live in Gyeong. This is a part of Gyeongfa.
Okay, okay, I see. I was near the market, near
Market
Vincom,
like
near
Vietnam.
Vincom. Yeah, I worked with Ocean Edu.
In Cẩm Thạch.
Kamfa, Kamfa. Yeah. Okay, that's great. Good job, good job. All right, good job. All right. Okay.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye bye. You have a good day. Good evening. Good evening.
Okay, good evening.
You're the last one?
I think so.
You're the last one. Okay. Can you move the phone closer to you
Okay.
so
Is
I can
this
hear you
enough?
clearly?
Enough?
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Okay, okay.
All right, you ready?
I think so.
Let's start. Okay. Can I have your name, please?
Um, you can call me Big for short.
Okay. You didn't even mention your complete name. Just call me for
Sorry.
short. Okay.
Yes, good notice.
Okay. All right. Where are you from?
From Gyeong, a part of Money, you know. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let's move on to part one of our speaking test. Let's talk about food. What's your favorite food?
Many times, but I think pizza.
That's it?
I think so.
Have you always liked the same food?
I think for several years, like pizza or sushi, something.
Is there any food you dislike?
Just like I think many, but most of them are vegetables. Yeah, for sure.
Okay. Do you have a healthy diet?
Healthy diet. Oh, I don't think I have one.
hmm Okay, that's it. All right. What do you think of fast food?
Fast food. Oh, my favorite. It's tastes good, but yeah, it's fast food, unhealthy, not good.
Okay. All right. Your answers are very short. The examiner cannot give you a good score in fluency and coherence, cannot give you a good score with vocabulary, cannot give you a good score with pronunciation, cannot give you a good score with lexical resource because your answers are too short. So how do you think the examiner can give you a good score if you're answering with one sentence only? Do you think the examiner can give you a good score if you answer with one sentence?
I don't think so.
Definitely no.
Yeah.
You see, so you need to give more answers. That's one problem. Give more answers when the examiner asks you a question. Okay, more answers, not just one sentence. It should be complete sentences, but more, not just one. Okay, that's something that you need to learn. All right, let's move on to part two of our speaking test. I'll share my screen. I'll give you 1 minute to prepare. You can write notes if you like, because after 1 minute, I will not be sharing the screen anymore. Okay, there you go. That's your topic. Your 1 minute starts now. You can write notes if you like. Okay, your 1 minute's up. So I won't be sharing the screen anymore.
Okay.
Okay, there you go. Remember, you have 2 minutes to talk, and you can start.
Okay. About photograph, I think I like the family shooting that we take 2 or 3 years ago. I think that was when I was like grade 4, grade 5, something. Uh, that time we went to like beach near our house and play well, play fun. And then my dad asked the whole family to ask a stranger to take it. We all agree, and we asked one to shoot for us, and we have that. Many reasons I like it, but first it's Peninsula, so it's like a lot of things. It's talk about that time when we went to that beach, or like the time when we have fun there, and the pictures is good. The stranger will take a good picture. Uh,
Mhm. That's it. Okay. All right. Are you nervous or what? Okay. Huh?
I think I'm doing this.
You're nervous. Okay. All right. I think your speaking is okay. Although, like what I said earlier, you were answering with very short answers. Okay, that's something that you need to learn, you need to know. So when you do the speaking test, make sure to give more answers, especially in part two, part one, part two, all parts, part one, part two, part three. You need to wait for the examiner to give you another question. That's why when we were doing the part one of the speaking test, I was waiting for you, and then I asked you, that's it? Because you're just giving one sentence for the answer. That's too short. You need to explain why. Okay? What's your favorite food? My favorite food is pizza. You need to explain why pizza is your favorite food. Okay? You see? They don't just stop there. So that's one problem there. So improve, practice. Okay, practice more. Uh, I cannot really give you a good score with that one because your answers were too short. So probably around 4.5 to 5.0 only. Okay, 4.5 to 5.0. So just practice more. I'm pretty sure you can do well next time. Okay? Good job, good job. All right. So you're the last one, right?
Yeah.
No more. Okay. Is teacher Ron there?
Please.
No?
No. No.
He's not there anymore. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'll just end the call. I'll just
Okay.
end the call. You can tell the was it the owner or the manager? Who's that?
Okay.
Pam Queen Chung?
I think so.
Is that correct? Is that correct? Okay. Yes, I stayed in Vietnam for 2 years. I worked in Vietnam for 2 years.
2 years.
Okay. Yeah, 2 years.
Okay.
2018 to
Staying now for
2020. I work in Viet Chi City.
okay.
Viet Chi City. I work in Yan Bai. I work in Lao Cai, and then in Kampha.
Okay. Oh, in compared to.
Yeah.
Oh,
I was there 2019 to 2020. Okay. All right. Good job. Good job. Okay.
okay. Thanks.
Okay. You have a good day. You have a good day. All right. Okay. Bye
Okay.
bye. Bye
You
bye.
too. Bye.
Okay. 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 So I'll just end the call. Is Ron there?
Hello.
Yep. Okay.
Uh,
All done. All done.
okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome. Okay.
Yeah. How was the last one?
The last one was fine. The last one
Uh,
was fine. Although he can actually speak. He can
uh,
speak. Although his answers are too short.
in compare with the other.
Huh?
In
He
compare with other.
compared with what?
With the other students.
Other students. Okay. Okay, okay. His answers were too short. The other students
Yeah.
were answering longer, but his
Uh,
answers are too short. The last
uh,
one. One
uh, okay.
sentence. That's not enough.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
speaking test, it should be more. It should be more.
Uh,
Okay. But he's
okay. Yeah. Thank you very much,
you're welcome.
Mr. Franklin. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Uh, Next time I will ask Captain Ron contact you again because we plan to do the mock test for our students maybe 3 months, every 3 months.
Every 3 months. Every 3 months.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
So they
It's
need to
good
improve
for
their
them
speaking.
because they need to improve their speaking skill more.
Speaking and writing. They will have a problem
Yes,
with speaking and
yes,
writing.
yeah, right.
They
Okay,
can
for
also
me,
visit my Facebook page. I have my IELTS page.
not yet. I will ask Captain Ron, okay?
Yeah, you can ask teacher Ron.
Okay, okay. So, regarding your fees, I will ask Captain Ron to send first you. Okay.
Okay, all right. Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Thank
Okay.
you very much.
All
Yeah.
right, you have a good
Okay.
night. You have a good
Bye.
night.
Bye.
Okay, bye bye, bye bye. All right,
Yeah.
okay,
Bye. Bye.
okay.